Kick-off. Well-timed tackle. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful through ball. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Heavy shot. Goal! There goes the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Chances on. So we'll restart with that throw-in. The ball went out of bounds. So we'll restart with that throw-in. What a chance! Just to keep it to beat. That's a perfect goal! Again! Might be able to get in behind the defence. The score is now 2-0. Sensational stop from the keeper. Good play, one-on-one. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Golden opportunity. Hit the post. That's a throw-in. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Might really be able to trouble them here. Goal! There goes the ball. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Heavy shot. It's in. Again. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Seeking out a passing lane. Pushing it forward. Breaking free. Great power, but poor direction. Building from the back. And that the first half comes to an end. So the second half is underway now. Oh, good save! Beautiful footwork. Carrying the ball forward. Penalty! The player should thank the referee for not showing a card. Doubles the personal tally. There goes the ball. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Crashing against the bar. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Knocks it towards to the front. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Hour mark reached. Tempo starting to drop slightly. Heavy shot. Missed only by inches. So we'll restart with that throw-in. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Nice clean through. Again! Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Can they finish? Score! There goes the ball. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Carrying the ball forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Reads the play beautifully. What a perfect hat-trick. Again. What a real challenge for the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Goal! There goes the ball. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the ball is in the net. Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly, so what a finish that is. Subs getting ready. Again. Fails to keep the ball. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat. Amazing shot. Substitution it is. Long pass. Free kick. This is a foul. They are looking to create space. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. No matter what, the losing team's score is quite a disappointment.
color we wear with pride. Together we play as one.
Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. Let's see the manager's choices. There's the whistle. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. A very timely interception. Heavy shot. Crashing against the bar. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Going for goal. A millimetre would have made a difference. Launching it long. Breaking free. Goal! Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Keeping possession nicely. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The score is now 0-1. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Short to the back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great ball. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Needs some improvement on shot accuracy. Sending it deep. Carrying the ball forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. They are setting up for a quick one. Tried a through ball. Heavy shot. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. The first half of the match is over. Second half has commenced. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. He scored! Again! A great great save, real class. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Another goal. A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. There goes the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Play it long. It's in! Plenty of power on that. It's the moment. Yes, it is. Again. Nice one. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Crashes against the post. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. Defenders on hand to concede the corner. Long pass. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Fails to keep the ball. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. Pressure forced the error. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What a stunning display of finishing. It's the substitution. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Goal! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Again! Might be able to get in behind the defence. Heavy shot. A great save. Real class. Fails to keep the ball. An opportunity. Glorious goal! They are making a change. There goes the ball. Forward. Good play, one-on-one. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Rattles the post. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Chance in the box. That's an obvious penalty. They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Goal! has blown the whistle and we have a final score. The score comparison is unbelievable. Such a pity for the losing team.
Love for our name. Take the shot, hold your breath. Then the ground starts to shake. One more run, one more chance. Keep fighting till the end. Hear the drums, hear the call. We don't back down at all. When the whistle cuts through, we rise up with you. One cup, our cup.
Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. Let's have a look at the lineup for both teams. That's the whistle, kick-off. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. Position at the back post. Crossing in from the corner. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Losing possession. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Goal! There goes the ball. Nice one. Looking for options. Chance! Goal! Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both. Losing possession. Nice block. Seeking out a passing lane. Reads the play beautifully. Good play, one-on-one. Losing possession. Poor decision making. Seeking out a passing lane. That's a splendid clearance. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Fails to goal. Going for goal. Score! There goes the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. And they slot it home. Stoppage time has been revealed on the electronic board. Well, it might still work out for them. Restart from the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. So the final whistle is blown. We're going into the half-time break. Second half is finally starting. Pushing it forward. Proving unstoppable today. Again. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Amazing shot. Hit the post. Launching it long. Fails to keep the ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Fails to keep the ball. What a real challenge for the keeper. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. Beautiful long pass. Oh, good save. It's worth a try anyway. Beautiful long pass. Sensational stop from the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Off the post. Restart from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Chance is on. Goal! Subs getting ready. There goes the ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What a perfect hat-trick. It's a substitution. Again. A great save, real class. Good play one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Play it long. Clears it out of harm's way. Good play, one-on-one. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. The shot was outrageous. Looking to keep possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. The referee says that is all for today.
One cup, our cup. We don't stop, we won't stop. Ole, ole, hey. Feel it shake through the veins. Ole, ole.
Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. Let's have a look at the match has begun. Nice block. Losing possession. Square pass. Pushing it forward. Nice clean through. That's a perfect goal! There goes the ball. Not a real challenge for the keeper. Keeping possession nicely. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. Again. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Heavy shot. He scored! Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Off the post! Carrying the ball forward. Good play, one-on-one. Chance in the box. Glorious goal! Again. Pushing it forward. Chance is on. It's in! There goes the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Good play, one-on-one. Golden opportunity. Doubles the personal tally. Again. Oh, good save. Looking for options. Square pass. It's the moment. Yes, it is. goes the ball. Losing possession. Looking for options. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Goal! Again. Keeping possession nicely. Danger, reverse it for now. Well-timed tackle. Heavy shot. Nice one. Well, that's the end of the first 45 minutes. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Strikes it in the box. Another goal! A brilliant brace, lifting the whole team's spirits. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Carrying the ball forward. Pushing it forward. What a great opportunity. Didn't miss by very much. Losing possession. Well-timed tackle. Great ball. That was an amazing save. And the ball is in the net. Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Again. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Might really be able to trouble them here. What a stunning display of finishing. There goes the ball. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Pinpoint pass. Fails to keep the ball. Pass back. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Losing possession. Breaking free. It's in! They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Again! Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Substitution it is. Play short to the back. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Reads the play beautifully. Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. An effective clearance. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. The score comparison is unbelievable. Such a pity for the losing team.
Raise your hands, don't let go. Sing the names that you know wherever you are. We're as one, let the story unfold. Play with heart, rep with pride. We are made for this field. Feet on ground, eyes up high. For love, for our name. Take the shot, hold your breath. Then the ground starts to shake. One more run, one more chance. Keep fighting till the
Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. The first half is underway here. A very timely interception. That's a high quality stop. Pushing it forward. Through ball. Losing possession. Reads the play beautifully. Tried a through ball. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Goal! Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. There goes the ball. A great save, real class. Fails to keep the ball. Nice clean through. Score! Again! save. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Heavy shot. Glorious goal! There goes the ball. Good play, one-on-one. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! Nice one! The score is now 3-0. Chance in the box. Goal! Again! That's goalkeeping masterclass! Seeking out a passing lane. Can they finish? Proving unstoppable today. There goes the ball. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Square pass. Poor decision making. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. And the ball is in the net. Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly, so what a finish that is. Again. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. Heavy shot. What a perfect hat-trick. There goes the ball. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. The first half is over. We are looking forward to an even better second half. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Square pass. It has got to be. Crashes against the post. Building from the back. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, so close. Long pass. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. This is a foul. They are looking to create space. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. A through ball attempt. Nice block. Heavy shot. Oh, good save. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Through ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Not a real challenge for the keeper. Fails to keep the ball. It's the moment. Yes, it is. They are making a change. Again. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Threaded through. Thunders clear. Carrying the ball forward. Well-timed tackle. Good clearance. Forward long pass. Good clearance. Good play, one-on-one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Will they find the net? Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Crossing in from the corner. Clear away to safety. Position at the back post. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score.
Hear the drums, hear the call. We don't back down at all. When the whistle cuts through.